Hey everyone, in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you how to make solar panels. Today everyone is looking to save money. That is why people are looking for information on how to make solar panels so they can reduce the cost of energy in the home. People like saving money, and learning how to build solar panels is a great way to do that. The internet eases the whole process. With the onset of the internet and the ease with which one can get information, it is easy to learn how to make solar panels by surfing the web. In fact, after you learn what you need to know and are sure how to build solar panels, you can order the supplies that you need right online and have them delivered, which will save you gas as well. As you start researching how to make solar panels, you will come to the realization that it is easy to do. You can find out how to build solar panels using very common items that are readily available locally and via the internet, and for a small investment you will be able to save a lot of actual cash for years to come in energy savings. The major benefits of homemade solar energy panels. Many people start researching how to make solar panels to be able to lessen dependence on the utility company so that they can have a backup source of energy in an emergency situation. However, once they get started and see how easy and inexpensive it can be, they begin to do so and totally free themselves and soon become free from the electric company and often use the electric company as a backup to their solar system. The true benefits of learning how to make solar panels and installing them is that as you begin to learn how to build solar panels, you are saving money, energy, and the earth. So, you are being kind to your family, economy, future generations of people, and to the earth as we know it. While saving money is a great reason to learn how to make solar panels, it is really sort of the icing on the cake. There's a sense of satisfaction that goes along with creating something that frees you from dependence on a large utility company. In fact, many families make it a project that they can all get involved with so that the sense of pride and accomplishment covers the whole family. If you involve your children in the project and they learn how to build solar panels, it can become something that interests them. Therefore, they grow into adulthood, they may be more likely to become involved in it with their family. This can be a cycle that is great for everyone. Top tips for learning how to build solar panels. So, now that you have decided to learn how to make solar panels, what kinds of things do you need to get and where do you need to install them once they have been constructed? Your geographical location will dictate where you have to direct the panels to capture the maximum power. The general rule here is if you live in the northern hemisphere, aim at south, and if you live in the southern hemisphere, aim at north. Once you have that information, you are ready to learn the details of how to build solar panels, and to do that you will need these basic things: a saw for cutting, soldering iron, gun, paintbrush, Rosen flux pen, wire cutters, screwdriver, caulking gun, voltmeter, plexiglass cutters, drill, plywood sheeting, plexiglass, tin wire, solder, silicone, caulk, UV ray protective, varnish, and solar cells. Microcrystal cells usually cost around $2 a piece. While the whole process of exactly how to make solar panels is a bit more involved than we can actually address in a small video such as this, the key idea is that you need to construct a frame out of plywood and plexiglass to house your solar power panels, and they need to be wired together in this enclosure. The entire unit, once done, will collect the energy from the sun and send it through each panel as it's collected and then out the end cable. While you learn how to build solar panels, you will see that you need a way to store that energy. This is usually a form of rechargeable battery. That stored up power is then sent to the device, which converts what you have stored up into 120 volt power, which can then be used to power up things within the house. As you work on exactly how to make solar panels, you will see that it takes a lot of these devices to be able to become free from the utility company. You will need to do some work on setting up a grid system inside the dwelling that will allow you to easily switch from one to the other and to put several of these large panels together to run more things. It is just the beginning. Learning how to build a solar panel is the beginning of the job. You will then need to learn how to effectively harness, store, and distribute that power. Again, this is all fairly simple to do and can be done for the most part with commonly available items from the internet. You can work on what you learn about how to make solar panels as a part-time hobby, and as time and finances allow, it's no doubt that you will find yourself being drawn in and building more of them as you get into the build process. Learning how to build solar panels can be a hobby that can and will pay you and your family significant dividends over your lifetime. The internet is a great place to learn about making these things and a phenomenal place to save money on the parts once you begin to build. If you take the time to learn how to do it correctly, you will find that you can easily construct a quality panel over a fairly short period of time, and in no time at all, you and your family can begin to pull yourself off the commercial power grid and become more and more sufficient on yourselves. To learn more on how to build a solar panel, click on the link in the description below.